And welcome to Sunday Baseball as the Mariners are in absolute need to avoid the sweep against the Los Angeles Dodgers. And of course, I am late to this game because I was covering the Mariners game. But here we are right now where the Mariners are in a dire situation to avoid the sweep against the Dodgers. But however, the Dodgers are already leading it 1-0 so far. And hopefully the Mariners can actually make a comeback. And that's the problem I have with these starters is the starters tend to be very home run prone. And that's where I'm going to have my concern for the playoffs. And even if the Mariners make the playoffs, I still have my concerns of how they're going to get through teams like, well, anyways, I shouldn't be worried about that. We should be worried about trying to win this game. And now here is JP Crawford up to bat. And also, thanks for tuning into my Seahawks game. And also, if you are here, thanks for tuning into my Mariners game. I'm at 745 subscribers. Get me over to 750 by the end of this show. And now here is JP Crawford up to the mound against Shelby Miller. He is 1-0 with a 2.0 ERA. Looks like they're giving him an opportunity. And here's the pitch. And that is a ball. I think Shelby Miller is actually a bullpen pitcher. So it looks like the Dodgers are going to have quite a big day. You have a big day in the bullpen, that's for sure. And that is low for a ball 2. And Shelby Miller did spend much of the time in the bullpen, so it's going to be a bullpen day. So the Mariners have got to come up with a way to win this game. And now here is the 2-0 pitch. And that is up high for a ball. Usually that is a strike for the umpire. Crawford has 5 home runs this season as a leadoff. 32 doubles this season. Second career season with 30-plus doubles. Hopefully, J.P. Crawford can summon something big. And here's the pitch, and that is a strike. And in case if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button. You already got men warming up in the bullpen, so the Dodgers are going to have a bullpen-type kind of day. Mariners have got to take advantage. Here's the pitch, and that is a line drive, and that is going to be a base hit. And J.P. Crawford's going to get up there for a double. And the throw to second, and that is not in time. And J.P. Crawford gets on base for a double. And hopefully Julio Rodriguez can drive him in for his 100th RBI, as he has still yet to do so. He is 1 RBI away from reaching 100 to become one of the younger players in Major League history to get 100 RBIs on a 30-30 season at the age of 22 or younger, joining Robert Acuna of 2019 and Alex Rodriguez of 1998 when he was with the Mariners. And now here is Julio Rodriguez is up to bat. And here's the pitch. And that is popped up and foul. Not a good pitch to swing at either. Julio tends to swing at everything, unfortunately. Home runs in the last 2 games. The Dodgers with 2, Mariners with 1, and that was by Eugenio Suarez. Last 2 games with runners in scoring position, Mariners have been atrocious on the offensive end. And here's the 0-1 pitch. And that is inside for a ball. Julio Rodriguez batting .290, 30 home runs and 99 RBIs. He is definitely in the running for MVP this season. And now here's Julio waiting. And here is the 1-1 pitch on the way. And here is a fly ball to center field. Or not even the fly. It was a pop-up to the second baseman. And that was caught by former Mariner Colton Wong. You can tell that I think Dodgers are just load managing this one, because they know that they won the division. And the bad news is the Blue Jays have won once again. And if the Mariners lose, they will be out of their wild card spot. And I'm going to double check that. And here is Cal Raleigh up to bat, batting third in the order. And here's the pitch. And that is a strike. In the wild card, here's what we've got. Mariners are out of the wild card. So if the Mariners don't win this game, they will be out of the wild card spot. So they have got to win. And now here's the 0-1 pitch, and that is outside for a ball. Let's take a look at the scores from around the league so far. Houston's going to win the game. And now here's the pitch, and that is a ball. I'm trying to find the Texas Rangers score. The Cleveland Indians or the Cleveland Guardians won 9-2, so the Mariners still have a chance to still make it interesting for the wild card at least. And here's the pitch. And that is outside for a ball. 21 doubles for Cal Raleigh, along with his 28 home runs, which has been pretty much a quarter of his hits. So Cal Raleigh doesn't really get a lot of hits, but when he does hit that ball, 28 of those are home runs. And here's the 3-1, and that is a foul ball. He had no choice but to swing at that. 13 pitches so far. For Miller. So at least Miller's getting some work in. So hopefully the Mariners can just burn through their bullpen, just like Scott Service like to burn through his. And now here's the 3-2, and a swing and a miss, strike 3. And there's 2 down already for the Mariners. Mariners just don't have the ability to score right now, especially when we play against a real team called the Los Angeles Dodgers. You ain't going to win some games. I'm going to say it too. Mariners, the only reason why they won 21 games because they played an extremely lightweight schedule. They played the easiest schedule in all of baseball possible. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. Teo is batting .265 with 25 home runs and 89 RBIs. And now here is the pitch. And that is a ball. I got 1 viewer in so far. Comment in there when you get the opportunity. And if you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button. Teoscar Hernandez has a 30-game on-base streak. Don't really care about that at this point. They got to come up with runs. Teoscar Hernandez. And now here is the pitch. And here is a line drive caught, and that will retire the side already. And the Mariners, once again, come up with absolutely no runs. And we will go into commercial break, and it's now the Dodgers 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Modern Exterior Solutions is a fully licensed and insured full-service exterior renovations company serving Seattle and East Side communities. We know that a home is one of your most important possessions. That's why we're committed to providing high-quality, affordable home renovations for each customer's individual budget. We're diverse enough to meet the challenges of any project you put in front of us. Our workmanship minimizes the use of third-party services, and our team works together to meet all your deadlines. Anytime there's a challenge, we work with you to find a solution. We're proud to work with distributors of quality brand products with durable, ample protection from the elements for a variety of applications, including James Hardie siding and trim. Talk with us today about your project's needs, and we can help you solve all the challenges along the way.
And now we're going to go on to this commercial break right over here.
Push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Anyway you work it, integrate your circuit at the city. Circuit City.
Come to the place you welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
At Circuit City, we get higher customer satisfaction ratings than any other specialty home electronics and appliance chain.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
And we are back from the break. And of course, Boston just had to choke that big one away. As if Boston's useless. Yep, it's flick of the switch. Yep, I mean, where were you for the NFL game? You said you were going to be there. I mean, that was an exciting victory at least. Texas lost, Blue Jays lost, and if at least the Mariners can win this game, they'll at least be tied for the wild card. So they have got to win. There's no excuse on that. I don't want to hear blaming the umpire. Don't want to hear anything about anything. That's a foul ball. I don't want to hear anything about offense just didn't score enough runs. I just want to hear that Scott Service is just an absolute garbage manager and should not be managing. Yeah, you forgot. Nice. And now here is the 1-1. And that is outside for ball 2. 2-1. Guess I should have advertised better for the game, but I wasn't even sure if I was even going to make it to that game. But I somehow miraculously made it. And now here is the 2-1 pitch. And there's a line drive foul. James Outman is 1 for 8 in the series. But when he hit that one hit, it was a home run. Unfortunately, I think Service is just going to get another extension. He got an extension in 2021, so he's not going anywhere anytime soon. And that's a ball, 3-2. Scott Service just doesn't make good bullpen decisions. And I think this is absolutely showing that Mariners, even if they make the playoffs, they're not going to go deep at all. I just don't see it. And here's the pitch. Foul ball. Like, I was ready to move on from Scott Service in 2018, maybe even 2016 on his first year. Scott Service, like, yeah, he's a cool guy and all, but he has no discipline on his team. And here's the pitch. Foul ball again, and Logan Gilbert is just getting work on this one. And this looks like, just by the pace of this game, the bullpen's going to get a lot of work today. And I am not looking forward to that one bit. And here's the 3-2. And that is strike 3 called, and that is one away for the Mariners, or the Dodgers, shall I say. Seahawks are really going to put me in a lot of work with all those YouTube shorts I'm going to make. That is no doubt about it. Now here's the next man up to bat. We'll see who it is. He's number 31. And here's the pitch. And here is a line drive, and that is going to drop in for a base hit. That's at least going to be 2 bases. And you can just tell that this is just going to be an absolute disaster of a game. And he goes to third base, and the throw to third is very much not in time. There's only 1 out. And the Mariners are in absolute trouble. Like, you can just tell that Mariners just don't have any fight or just any sense of urgency. No, Carly, you don't get it. When the Mariners are down like this, they just quit. And they just keep hacking at everything. And they just keep trying to swing their way through the game, which obviously that hasn't worked at all. I'm going to try to fix my camera. Nope, my camera cannot. No, they're out of it. And just watch, Colton Wong's going to hit a home run. If Colton Wong hits a home run, I'm turning off this game. I just don't see a win happening, especially against a bullpen-filled team. And my game's already frozen. And now here is the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Colton Wong is 169, 4 home runs, and 25 RBIs. Trying to improve my camera angles. And now here's the 0-2, and that is a foul ball. We are now looking at an 0-2 so far. 4 viewers so far. I really do appreciate it. Get me some subscribers when you can. Now here's the 0-2 pitch. And here is a line drive, and that is a base hit, and that's going to score in a run. And Colton Wong, out of all players, getting his revenge on the team still. And now it's 2-0 Dodgers. I wonder if the Mariner fans are going to boo, and deservedly so. And at this point, I've already congratulated the Dodgers. I'm already going to text my friend and say congratulations on the sweep. And here's the pitch. And that is drilled to left field, and that is gone. A home run by the Dodgers, and now it is 4-0. I don't even know if this is even worth still doing this. I think I'm going to leave. It is over. It's 4-0. Mariners don't want the freaking playoffs, don't they? You know, if I was the manager of this team, they would be doing drills all the way till midnight. No partying allowed, and they get the shittiest hotel. I'm throwing these guys into a motel. That's how frustrated I am with this team. I don't care if the Seahawks won at this point. I just want playoffs. I want the World Series. But no, not only do we have a team that completely sucks balls right now, especially when their 21 win month was just inflated by really crap teams. I have to deal with all these Mariner fans saying I'm not a true fan because I said things that were based on the freaking truth. At least get Joe Madden. Like, Scott Service continues to prove why he should be fired. I know that this is all me being negative, but what's being negative? For speaking the truth that this team has always had their problems. Pitching has not been that great. Offense is terrible. And I defended them by making myself look like an idiot all year. And that is a ball. Not even YMCA beds. Don't even give them beds. Make them sleep on their own clothes. No, but Scott Service could actually discipline this team. Like, how about this? For every time you do a stupid swing and miss, you owe me 20 push-ups. Do it the Lou Brown way from Major League. And here's the pitch. And that is popped up right to Suarez. And this inning is over. Commercial break as we go.
Well, it's been a long day for Strahan.
What a lovely shot.
Yeah! Who's the man?
Hey, Strahan, maybe it's your deodorant. Let's start over. No, not that one. This time, start with new Right Guard Gel. It's the strongest gel. Keeps you drier than even the leading stick, so it lasts till the end of the day.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Yes! Right Guard. Start right, end right.
Someone is saying yes instead of no to redeeming credit card miles. Find out who.
I'm on it.
No blackout.
Brenda, you know we all say no, but I hear sometimes you say yes.
Go from no to no hassle with Capital One No Hassle Rewards. There are no blackout dates on any airline, anytime.
Should have worked at Capital One.
What's in your wallet?
Circuit City's low price guarantee means we'll beat any price in town every day. We'll beat any price on video, like this VCR with remote, just $147.97. We'll beat any price on audio, like this Sony CD system, now $399.97. And we'll beat any price on computers, like this Packard Bell 386SX, just $699.97. Guaranteed low prices now at Circuit City.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
They called us the angels of technology because we work so far up in the heavens.
Here on the plains rises a marvel of engineering, a giant radio antenna built to make coast-to-coast walkie-talkies possible. It's the tallest structure in the...
And now we are back from the break. And hey, Josh, how's it going? Congratulations on the Astros winning. Like, the Mariners' luck just ran out. But hey, I don't know if you came across this, but I do have a membership thing where for $5 you get membership only live streams, which means you get more bells and whistles. And here's the pitch. And that is a ball. And I think that's going to be Jared Kelnick who's up to bat. So yeah, join that. Help the channel grow. Ryan Yarbrough's already in. I mean, this is a bullpen-filled game. If the Mariners can't even score a run on a bullpen day, Scott Service should be fired after this season. Or fire him now. Get Joe Madden. He's looking for a job. And now here is the 1-1 pitch. And that is a ball. Basically, the American League West is, hey, guys, I don't want the AL. You take it? Thanks. I don't want to take it. Seattle. Nah, I don't want it. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. This has been a very frustrating game. 4-0. Jared Kelnick has also been struggling. And here's the pitch. And here is a line drive, and that is going to be caught by the former Mariner, Colton Wong. And now we got one down already. I think this team has really just lost it. I think they're just preparing for the Oakland trip at this point. I mean, that's the last... I mean, Friday they were playing for basically Saturday. And a lot of failures, a lot of problems I had with this team was going on. And here's Eugenio Suarez batting .230, 21 home runs, and 88 RBIs. And that is a ball. And I don't like what they've done with Suarez. Suarez should be a 3 guy. And now here is the pitch. And that is a ball. I mean, the Mariners had some hopes with J.P. Crawford with a double, but the Mariners found a way to squander that completely. And now here is the pitch. Now is up high for a ball. As batting 6, Gino Suarez is actually batting .290, 353 on base percentage, 15 RBIs. And that is a strike. Suarez now working on a 3-1. And now here is the pitch. And that is a strike. Suarez should have really went for that one. Like, I'm telling you, I think this team has really lost its fight. I think they've lost their heart. And when you don't have a manager that sets those kind of expectations, they just lose it. And here's the pitch. And that is ball 4. So Suarez gets on board for a walk.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
He gets on base, at least for that end. But I do like this one. Hey, guys, I don't want the AL West this year. You take it. Texas, thanks. I don't want it. You take it, Seattle. Nah, I don't want it. You take it. Everyone's fighting each other for whoever wants the division, I guess. Also, guys, we have a few years to move to LV, so let's compete, y'all, for the American League West. Oh, you guys. Oh, and there's a base hit to center field. And now we have 2 men on board. And that was number 20, Mike Ford. Mike Ford, who was playing today. I think he's their designated hitter, and I think we got Ty France up. Mike Ford, who hit the game-tying single. He should have been pinch ran, but he wasted Dylan Moore and Sam Haggerty for Scott Service's matchup agenda, which I thought it was full of crap. Oh, yeah, France, you pretty much guarantee it's going to be a double play. Double play is absolutely going to happen on this one. And here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. He lucked out on this one. I'd be happy if we even get a walk on this. Ty France has got to come up with something. And I know I say that a lot, and I got to come up with different words. But Ty France, 3 for 7 this series, is actually doing pretty well. And now here's the 1-0, and that's a foul ball. And now we'll make it a 1-1 count. France, 10 home runs this season, 7 of them at T-Mobile Park. And now here is the pitch. And there is a fly ball to left field, hooking foul. He's really good at hitting. He's really good at teasing, right? Where you think it's going to be a home run, and it just goes for a foul ball. Let's hope that Ty France can come up with something. Ty France with runners in scoring position, 3 home runs, 43 RBIs, batting .266. And now here is the pitch. And that is a foul ball, so he's at least fighting it through. But Dodgers look like they're going to go through their entire bullpen. Upcoming road trip, we got the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. So the Mariners really got to win this game. It's going to be a tough road trip. And now here is the 1-2 pitch, and that is a ball, ball 2. Now here's Ty France with the 2-2, and here's the pitch. And here is a line drive, and that's going to be a base hit. I don't think that's going to score anyone, so that's going to be the bases loaded with one out. But you got to wonder who's going to be up to bat. Ty France steps up and loads the bases. But yes, if you join my membership, you'll get a membership exclusive only. So it'll be for members only, so we can say whatever the hell we want. Not the politics, though. But who wants to be the lucky guy for $5 a month? Now here is Josh Rojas batting .249, 2 for 4 in this series. Here's the pitch, and that is a swing and a miss. If the Mariners can't get a run off the bullpen, Scott Service should be fired. I never thought he was a good manager from day one. And now here is the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Rojas is 2 for 4 with the bases loaded. He has hit safely in 5 of his last 6 games. I don't even know what hitting safely even means. Got 5 viewers so far. If you are the new one, hit that subscribe button. And now here is the 0-2 pitch on the way, and that is low for a ball. I'm at 745 subscribers. Had a big jump because of one of my shorts last night. Thank you to those who actually watched it. But if only 1,000 of you hit that subscribe button. Now we're looking at a 1-2. Here's Josh Rojas. And here is the 1-2 pitch on the way, and a swing and a miss, strike 3. And now we've got 2 down. It seems as if the Mariners really just lost their fight. If I'm Scott Service, you should be ripping these guys. But he won't do that. And it's not like that was a tough pitch. He still should have been able to get a contact on that. And here's the pitch. And that's a strike. And this is a chance for J.P. Crawford to get some runs in. He's 1 for 1 with a double, so you would think he does do pretty well. But this is a lefty-lefty matchup. Not that I care anything. And here's the 0-1. And that's a foul ball. Hey, G-Man, how's it going? And G-Man, do you think I rock? Join my monthly membership. $5. Along with you, Josh, and Carly, and Flick. Oh, yeah, I know. The Astros won. And now here is the 0-2 pitch on the way, and that is a ball. It's going to be a 1-2. And yet the Dodgers still found a way to win the division. J.P. Crawford is working on a 1-2. And now here is the pitch. And that is a foul ball. 1 strike away from leaving the bases loaded, which would just be an absolute embarrassment. 4 grand slams this season by Crawford, Trammell, Marlowe, and Hernandez. And J.P. Crawford has a chance to tie this game with a grand slam, which we could really use right now. And now here is the 1-2 pitch. And here is a line drive, and that is going to drop in for a base hit. That will get at least Gino Suarez in there, but that's only going to get 1 run because you cannot trust Mike Ford to score on that one. So now there's a chance for Julio Rodriguez to do some damage and get at least that 100th RBI. Why is it so hard to get? So J.P. Crawford has scored. That's an RBI for him with a runner in scoring position, and the Mariners finally get on the board. Do you think the Dodgers still miss Cody Bellinger? I mean, the Mariners, I think, should have picked him up, in my opinion. He had a good rebounding season. I think he could have been better than Teoscar Hernandez. Last 4 games, 2.61 ERA for the Dodgers. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. This would be a great opportunity for him Would love to get a grand slam on this one because the runners are just too slow to come up with anything. Let's do this. Let's get the 100 RBIs for Julio Rodriguez. Batting .389 with the bases loaded this season. And here is the pitch, and that is a ball. His last Grand Slam home run was on July 15, 2022 in Texas during that 14-game winning streak. And here's the pitch, and there's a ground ball, and that is foul. And that just hit off of Mike Ford. And will that retire the side? Nope. But hopefully that Mike Ford is okay because that did just ricochet off his foot. Y'all all having a better year than the Yankees. I don't care about doing better than the Yankees. We got to do more than that. Oh, that was a really bad one. I hope Mike Ford's okay. Mike Ford looks like he is okay. And now Julio Rodriguez still has a chance to be the hero. He really got to get that 100 RBI mark in there. And now here is the 1-1 pitch. And that is a strike. It just hit that inside corner, which is the most deadly for any batter to take on. Very much so. Julio has a very hard hit rate. He hits harder than the average, of course. And now here's the 1-2 pitch. And here is a ground ball right to the pitcher, and that is going to do it. This is absolutely pathetic. Just the base is loaded, and you only get one run. This is just pitiful. Now it's time to play the commercials.
They called us the angels of technology because we work so far up in the heavens.
Here on the plains rises a marvel of engineering, a giant radio antenna built to make coast-to-coast walkie-talkies possible. It's the tallest structure in the world.
The engineering is incredibly complex. I mean, the tower is over 400,000 feet tall.
To be a part of something that can be seen from space, well, you can't help but feel a little bit proud.
No, that's not how we did it. Introducing Nextel's coast-to-coast walkie-talkie. Now that's a walkie-talkie.
Circuit City is going out of business. Save as much as 30% off our entire $1.8 billion inventory. This is the largest consumer electronics total liquidation in history. While quantities last, get ready for the big game with discounts on your Dream HD TV. This is a sale of epic proportions with discounts on everything, including all home audio video, computers, digital cameras, portable electronics, and more. All 567 stores are closing. Save as much as 30% off everything during the Circuit City going out of business sale.
Circuit City's the place to save on a huge selection of the latest computers. Hurry in today and save $300 on this deluxe eMachines computer package. It's loaded with an AMD Athlon XP3000 processor, 17-inch flat screen monitor, DVD burner, and CD-ROM drive, plus a Lexmark color printer, all for just $599.99 after mail-in rebates. Now through Saturday at Circuit City.
And we are back from the break. It's 4-1 so far. They're showing the most appearances by a reliever. And Matt Brash is about to break that record for all time with the Mariners. And now it is 4-1 Dodgers. Mariners have a long way to go, and this is indeed going to be a very long game for the Mariners. 41 pitches already for Gilbert, so you expect the bullpen to get some work in there. And here's the 0-1, and that is a ball. Got 4 current viewers right now. All of you guys can help me hit that subscribe button in case you haven't. And now here is the 1-1. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. And now here is the 1-2 pitch, and here is the ground ball. Goes right through J.P. Crawford for a base hit. Why do I even cover this game? How does Dave Niehaus even do this? How does he have so much passion to do this? Especially when the Mariners were really losing. And I'm already feeling the pain of this. You fear the Mariners in the playoffs? No, you don't. We have a dumbass manager who decided to put in Robbie Ray against Yordan Alvarez because lefty-lefty matchups. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball. It looks like Dodgers are mostly playing their bench. If the Mariners can't even beat a bench team, that's embarrassment. Here's the 0-1. Yep, after 2010 when they demolished their stadium, seemed to be the end. The curse of blowing up their stadium, the house that Ruth built. It was a beautiful stadium. Yeah, I know. Energy's unmatched. Thank you. And that is drilled, and there's Teoscar who makes the catch. Good catch by Teoscar Hernandez. Really lucked out on this one. And you guys should have been there for my Seahawks game. Where were you guys all? The new curse of the Bambino. I really do agree with you on that. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. That is for Enrique Hernandez. I don't even recall if Freddie Freeman's even playing. Kansas City, at least we have the NFL back. Yeah, because the Royals are garbage. And now here is the 0-1 pitch. And there is a fly ball, not even a fly ball, popped up to J.P. Crawford, and he makes the catch. And now we've got 2 down. And the Texans are back to being the Texans. I mean, when have they not been the Texans? With the exception of the Matt Schaub years. And also don't forget about Deshaun Watson. Texans haven't really done much since their inception. Didn't even make it to the AFC Championship game. Did the Chiefs win today? I wonder if they did. And now here's the 1-0. And that is a strike to James Outman. Here's the pitch. And that is a foul ball. And the Bengals just lost, so I just lost my parlay this week. At least I only bet $3, but that still hurts. Yeah, Watson was just an immature kid. That's why I don't like him on the Browns. You think I'm going to get that replica ring, don't you? Here's the 1-2. That is outside for the ball. What do you mean when the Mariners are in a World Series? More like if the Mariners win a World Series. And right now we're at this point, if the Mariners even make the playoffs. And they better sweep Oakland, that's for sure. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. And a foul ball. And now Logan's looking at a 2-2. And here is the 2-2 pitch on the way. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. Now it's going to be a 3-2. It's if the Mariners win the World Series. If. And here's the 3-2. And here's a line drive right to Rojas. The throw to first, and it's in time for out number 3. And the Mariners better get some offense going, that's for sure. And we'll be back after this commercial break.
Circuit City, our sales counselors will let you play with lots of different video cameras and accessories. And when it comes to making sure you find the one that makes everybody happy, you'll find that they're some of the smartest, most helpful people in the business. How do we know that? We've got it on tape.
Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
The best part of this getting old business. It's a microwave. A microwave. Where's my Alex going?
When you buy something at Circuit City, you can bring it back anytime within 30 days. Get a refund or make an exchange.
Boombox.
Because no one's always right the first time.
A boombox.
Or the second.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Circuit City's Drive to 65 is going on now. We're grand opening 65 new stores nationwide. And to celebrate, we're giving away a Mazda CX-9 every single day for 30 days, plus other incredible prizes. Ask a Circuit City expert for a game piece today for your chance to win a new 7-passenger Mazda CX-9, winner of the 2008 Motor Trend Sport Utility of the Year Award. And right now at Circuit City, all digital cameras, camcorders, and Garmin GPS units are on sale. Don't miss Circuit City's Drive to 65.
At Circuit City, the big names you want are all.
And we are back from the break. 4-1 Dodgers so far. A lot of Dodgers fans today, to say the least. More than Mariner fans, arguably. Where were you, Mariner fans? And now here's the pitch. Cal Raleigh checks swings. And that's going to be a ball. And now here is the 1-0 pitch. And that is a ground ball, and that is foul. The thing is, Freddie Freeman's not even playing. So the Mariners, how could you give up 4 runs to a bunch of scrubs from the Dodgers? How is that Mariners? That's why. They make miracles happen for the other team. Beautiful day here at T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Cal Raleigh's looking at a 1-1 so far. 33 pitches in for Yarbrough. Here is now the 1-1 pitch, and that is a 2-1. Yeah, Josh, I was covering that game. You can go review it, and I'll be planning to make some YouTube shorts to highlight all the games. I mean, look at all the pages of notes I've got to cover. Now here's the 2-1 pitch, and here is a ground ball, and that is a base hit, and Cal Raleigh gets on board with a single. I guess the Packers lost the game, unfortunately. Back to reality, I guess. Now here's Teoscar Hernandez. And here is the pitch. And that is a strike. And that was up and outside for a strike. Wow. And now here is the 0-1 pitch. And that is outside for a ball. 1-1. Teoscar, 25 home runs last year, 25 home runs this year. Now here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Just a friendly reminder, Mariners. You're playing a bunch of bullpen pitchers. So did the Knicks curse us when they had a good offseason? Our baseball teams stink and now our NFL teams aren't looking well. And Rogers is already gone. Yeah, New York not looking good so far. Here's the 1-2. And that is popped up. And that's definitely playable. And they make the catch. And now there's one down. It's the third inning so far. This is a really long game. I mean, had the Mariners not play like garbage in the second inning, it'd be a tie game. And now here's Jared Kelnick, who really, I would think he is overdue for anything that is good. And now here's Kelnick with the pitch. And here is a ground ball, and that's going to be a double play ball. The throw to second. Oh, and it bobbles it, but Cal Raleigh's still out. And Kelnick gets on base, but it won't count because it was a fielder's choice. Oh, this game is an absolute nightmare to go through. Just completely dropped it. And here's the thing. Mookie Betts isn't even playing as well. Dodgers are playing their entire bench. And the Mariners are going to be on the verge of losing to that. And here's Eugenio Suarez. And here's the pitch. And that is a ball. Can't believe the Dodgers are just playing all their scrubs. They're pretty much just load managing. And now here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. What is the best food Seattle is known for? Dick's Burger, I guess. I mean, you guys, you have the Whataburger. And Whataburger completely craps on Dick's Burger easily. And now here's Suarez with the pitch. And that is inside for a ball. Brooklyn to New York. At least you get swept out in the first round like we did. I mean, with a Brooklyn Nets expected to go for a championship after trading away Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. And now here is the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ground ball, and that will end the inning. Mariners really just don't have any fight in them. They just seem to have just given up. I don't see a win happening. I would shit my pants if they did.
All under one roof, all at unbeatable low prices. Plus, get your choice of 0% interest for 12 months on any computer or 10% off any computer. Like this Packard Bell 486SX33 with monitor, just $1099.94 with 0% or $989.95 after 10% off. And this Magnavox 25-inch TV is just $277.97.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Circuit City's doors open 5 a.m. Friday with huge savings on the gifts everybody wants. Don't miss our incredible 6-hour specials. Save $180 on this Sharp 19-inch LCD HD TV, just $249.99. Save $50 on this Canon digital camera with face detection technology, just $149.99. And save $105 on this Magellan GPS, just $124.99. Be here early for incredible savings. It all starts 5 a.m. Friday at Circuit City.
Hey, where are the things? Tickets. Where are the tickets?
In your shirt pocket.
Cab will be here in a minute. See if the flight's on time.
I'm on it.
Is everything here?
Yeah, everything.
My blue swimsuit?
Mm-hmm.
Sunscreen?
15 and 30.
Beach towels.
Beach towels, snorkels, flip-flops, camcorder.
Get a new one fast. With Circuit City's Express Pickup, you can order online and pick up in minutes. Circuit City, we're with you.
I'll just keep this up front.
Why look all over the city for low prices? It's easy to find savings in every department at Circuit City's 2-day sale. Friday and Saturday, pay no interest and make no payments for 6 months on all purchases.
And we are back from the break. And the Mariners, they're going up against Dodgers backup units. And they are completely laying an egg on this one. Dave Sims and Mike Blowers on the call, along with myself. And here's the pitch. And that is a 1-1. Ahmed Rosario batting 7th in the order. Gilbert with 58 pitches. I don't think he's going to last that long. And here's the pitch. And here's a line drive, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. That's going to obviously be a double. And you could just see the lack of hustle on the Mariners. Like, you could just tell that they just completely lost this game. I'm going to tweet it right now. Just the lack of hustle from the Mariners says it all. They have no heart today. I think that extra innings game really just devastated them. It really did. Here's the pitch. And that's a strike. And don't forget, Colton Wong extended this inning with an RBI to make it 2-0. And eventually, Dodgers got a home run right after that. Here's the pitch. And here's a ground ball right to Ty France. The throw to first, and it's in time, but that will move the runner to third base. So Colton Wong has been having quality at-bats throughout this entire game. Hey, Legendary Podcast, how's it going? In case any of you haven't done so yet, also consider donating to the channel as well, as it would help grow this channel as much as it possibly can. Austin Barnes, 1-for-1, hit the home run last time, and that is a strike. If the Mariners cannot even beat these replacements, I don't know what to say. Just the idea that just a couple weeks ago, Mariners, or 3 weeks ago, a month ago, Mariners were leading the division. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Now, Austin Barnes is waiting. Here's the 1-1. That's a ball. Here's the 3-1. And that is ball 4. I think at that point, Logan Gilbert just gave up and just wanted to settle to see if he can get a double play out of it. Like, the energy just got sucked out, and you can just tell that when you saw Jared Kelenic just not hustling at all, you can just tell that this team doesn't have heart today. And I think that's going to carry over to Oakland. Like, don't be surprised if they lose that series as well. I would not be surprised. If anything, I'd be putting my money on that parlay on the Oakland A's to win the game tomorrow. Depending who else is playing tomorrow, I expect other things. And now here is the pitch. And looks like they're going for a bunt attempt. It's going to be a squeeze bunt, and that's a foul ball. I mean, St. Louis Cardinals, I'm pretty sure they just don't care. They're just rebuilding at this point. And Dodgers really had a jump on that one. And what really frustrates me is that this team doesn't even bunt at all. Ahmed Rosario hit a triple. Colton Wong, he's getting his revenge on the Mariners. Here's the pitch. And that's a foul ball. 0-2. The count. And Chris Taylor, he's up to bat. Longtime Dodger who the Mariners traded away for a minor league prospect who amounted to nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, it's sad that Oakland A's may move to Vegas real soon. And now here is the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did, and that is strike 3. Yep, he went completely over that. The last time I felt this way, was that Brian Wu game, and that game was nothing but pain to watch. Here's Jason Hayward, who hit the solo home run, and now here's the pitch, and that is inside for a ball. He is 1 for 2 so far. .279, 15 home runs, and 39 RBIs. I mean, where would Nationals move? Would they just move back to Montreal? I mean, they have their new stadium, so I don't see why they would move. Stadium is like almost 20 years old. And now here is the 1-0 pitch. And that is a strike. It's just the idea that the Mariners are going to be on the verge of not even being in a playoff spot. Next thing you know, the Mariners are going to threaten to strike unless they get a 4th playoff spot, and then they'll still screw that up. And now here is the 1-1. And here's a line drive, and that's a base hit, and that's going to score in another run. And the Dodgers, their backups, are now just absolutely obliterating the Mariners, 5-1. Jason Hayward has completely killed the Mariners throughout this entire series. I don't know. I don't think just playing Oakland is going to be enough for the Mariners to win. Because don't forget, Oakland has all their young players playing by now. And they're all young and hungry. And it's 5-1. And here's the pitch. And that is a swing and a miss. And this is completely looking hopeless. Look at all these guys. All these unrecognizable men scoring for the Dodgers. Are the Mariners really just tanking this game for Oakland? Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Yeah, look what happened to Mike Hampton in Colorado. How did that go? I think they're going to get Logan Gilbert out of here. I think after the 5th inning, he's done. Now here's the 1-2. And that gets on by, and that's going to advance the runners. Logan Gilbert is just not having a good game either. I'm going to take a look and see at the parlays for tomorrow. Brian Wu. Tomorrow you've got Texas. You would think that they're going to win this time, and Verlander. I think I'm going to go to casino and put some money on these guys. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers come up with 1 run, and now the Dodgers lead it 5-1.
Purchases $3.99 and up, and get $100 mail-in rebates on all computer, printer, and monitor packages, like this compact system with color monitor and Hewlett-Packard inkjet printer, just $1299.99 before a $100 mail-in rebate. And this Zenith compact VHS camcorder is just $349.99. It's Circuit City's 2-day sale.
In Bosworth's book of etiquette, personal hygiene. How will you separate yourselves from those barbaric hordes that exude a most malodorous air? New Rod Guard Sports Stick from Gillette. Maximum protection and a fresh new scent. A veritable olfactory medley. New Rod Guard Sports Stick. Anything less would be uncivilized. Raise your glasses, gentlemen, to civilization.
Hurry in for America's favorite savings event, Circuit City's Red, White, and Blue Sale. Save on this Magnavox VHS camcorder, now $649.97. This JVC CD player with remote, now $139.97. And this GE 19.4 cubic foot refrigerator, now $588.97. Don't miss the Red, White, and Blue Sale. going on now.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
There's not much time to save. Hurry into Circuit City for guaranteed low prices on hundreds of great gifts, like this RCA 13-inch TV with remote, now $169.97. This Sansui VCR with remote, $179.97.
We are back from the break. I mean, 2006 is, I think, what you mean. Now, here's the pitch. And here's a line drive, and that is going to be a base hit for Mike Ford. And hopefully he can get something going. I mean, I do think this game is over, but deep down, the Mariners should at least be pushing because Dodgers are playing their backups, and they're playing their freaking bullpen. Like, it's like the Dodgers were actually trying to lose. The Mariners are playing with their full force, still losing. Like, I hate to say it. This is not a World Series contender anymore. Here's the pitch. Mariners have a 16-25 record all time against the Dodgers, so they don't play well against the Dodgers typically. They play in Los Angeles on August 19th or 21 next year. Here's the 1-0, and that's a foul ball. I would say the Mariners have the longest drought because they never even won a World Series. And here is the 1-1 pitch to Ty France. Foul ball. Yep. Cleveland since 1948, since they won a World Series. Last time they won a World Series, I think Babe Ruth was still alive. I think he just passed away. And now here is the 1-2 pitch on the way. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. But why did he even have to swing at that? Like I'm telling you, there's just no discipline on this team. They're just swinging at really stupid pitches. Babe Ruth died just before the Indians won a World Series. And now here we've got the 2-2 pitch on the way, and that is fouled again. I mean, Mariners can still come back. It's not like this game is completely over because they're still playing their backups. Arizona Cardinals, actually, we have a chance to, we beat you, yeah, or whatever. Mariners record against the National League, 22-23, just below 500. Now here's Ty France with the 2-2. Now here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled again. Ty France is trying to stay alive in this. Yarbrough with 51 pitches. But he has the hot hand so far because he's been playing pretty well. But the Mariners haven't been hitting at all. And now here is Yarbrough. And here is the 2-2 pitch on the way. And that is ball 3. Barely escaped from that one. I think this umpire is a little bit more consistent than he was yesterday. Umpire yesterday was absolutely inconsistent. Josh Rojas is on deck. Where has Dominic Canzone been? And now here is the 3-2 pitch on the way. Fouled again. And Ty France, he is staying alive. 53 pitches for Yarbrough so far. And Ty France is working on a 3-2 count. And now Here is the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ty France gets out, and that's going to be 1 down. I think Ty France, he may not last any longer for the Mariners. Let me take a look at Ty France's contract. Ty France was an All-Star last year. Looks like he signed a 1-year, $4 million contract, but he still has club control. So he could be a free agent by 2026. But I think after 2026, I think they're done. I think he's done. And here is Josh Rojas. And here's the pitch. And here's a fly ball to right field and foul. What's with all these foul balls the Mariners keep hitting? They keep hitting these teaser-type home runs, but they're just foul balls. Here's the 0-2. Do I even need to say it? Another strikeout. And you can just tell that Mariners just have no fight. They lost to a bunch of backups. Like, I'm already going to make a thumbnail for it already. Man, this Mariners team they've just been absolutely atrocious today on their offense. And they have failed miserably. And now here's the pitch. And that is a strike. And J.P. Crawford, he is waiting on his pitch. And here's the 0-1. And here is a fly ball. Nothing. And that will retire the side.
Modern Exterior Solutions is a fully licensed and insured full-service exterior renovations company serving Seattle and East Side communities. We know that a home is one of your most important possessions. That's why we're committed to providing high-quality, affordable home renovations for each customer's individual budget. We're diverse enough to meet the challenges of any project you put in front of us. Our workmanship minimizes the use of third-party services, and our team works together to meet all your deadlines. Anytime there's a challenge, we work with you to find a solution. We're proud to work with distributors of quality brand products with durable, ample protection from the elements for a variety of applications, including James Hardie siding and trim. Talk with us today about your project's needs, and we can help you solve all the challenges along the way.
And yep, I'm surprised I have 5 viewers on this still. It's pretty amazing, I must say. I thank you guys for bearing with me.
Player $99.97, and this AT&T answering machine just $39.97. Unbeatable low prices now at Circuit City.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
At Circuit City, finding the perfect home theater to enjoy all the big games is simple.
Fires the football.
And with Circuit City's Fire Dog technicians to install it all, watching football will be better than ever before. Right now at Circuit City, get no interest for 36 months on TVs $9.99 and up when you use your Circuit City credit card. Circuit City, simplicity guaranteed.
If you're looking for a new...
And we are back from the break. And now here is Logan Gilbert. He has 5 earned runs, only 4 strikeouts. And here is the pitch. And that is a strike. I mean, Houston had Mike D'Antoni as their coach, so they were going to win shit anyway. And here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Hand, purple, blue, peace, let's go M's. Well, this game is pretty much a formality of a loss, unfortunately. James Harden was overrated. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike. There's a reason why he picked up the player option, because he knew he wasn't going to get much in free agency, so he might as well just milk the money he can. Hopefully he doesn't go broke. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's strikeout number 5 for Logan Gilbert. And now we've got one down. And here's the pitch. And that's foul ball. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball. Like, you can just tell that the team has pretty much just lost it. We can't just keep wishing that Astros, Rangers, and Blue Jays keep losing. That is not a strategy. And that is exactly what the Mariners have been doing. They're just relying on other teams. They had all this opportunity. NBA left Seattle because City of Seattle is garbage, run by garbage, you know. And now here is the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 3. So Logan Gilbert has settled down this inning, but I think he's going to be done after this inning. Yep, Oklahoma, they got their team in 2008. Congratulations to them, because Seattle, City of Seattle, and their government really screwed up. Just pure incompetence by Mayor Greg Nichols. Here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball right to Rojas. He bobbles it. The throw to first, and it's in time. And the Mariners get out of this inning with a 1-2-3 finally. And now back to the commercials.
The place to go is Circuit City right now. They've got Apple, IBM, Compaq, Packard Bell, AST, and more. Step up to multimedia at our lowest price ever. This Packard Bell multimedia computer with Pentium processor, double-speed CD-ROM drive, and fax modem is an unbeatable $1999.94, including software package valued at $1,000. Hurry into Circuit City for your new computer today.
Circuit City's 56th anniversary sale is going on now, and you'll find hot deals in every department. Right now, save an incredible $300 on this complete eMachines desktop system, featuring an Intel Celeron D processor, 80-gig hard drive, Canon photo printer, DVD-ROM CDR-W drive, and a 17-inch flat screen monitor. Only $339.99 after mail-in rebates. Come celebrate the savings at Circuit City's 56th anniversary sale.
Hey.
Just went to Circuit City. Pretty big, huh?
Yeah, it's big, but
But what?
well, there's just a little extra space all the way around.
Well, we could always go bigger.
We can go bigger.
You can bring it back. We welcome returns and exchanges with no surprise charges like restocking fees. Circuit City, we're with you.
Honey, it's big enough.
I can still see the light.
Why pay more? Now at Circuit City, get unbeatable low prices and 0% interest for 6 months on select top brands. Plus, get the Sansui VCR with remote, now $149.97. This compact 486SX33 with monitor, just $1299.97. And every...
And we are back from the break. It's not like I was going to miss anything anyway. And Julio Rodriguez has a chance to make something happen. Here's the pitch. That's outside for a ball. He's stuck on that 99 RBI mark. I know how it feels. When you're on that number 9, the pressure goes up on you all the time. Ty France, 1 for 2 with a single so far. And now here's the pitch. And a foul ball. Now he's already down to 1-2. It's the 5th inning, halfway until the Mariners are on the verge of suffering a sweep. Would not be ideal to suffer one. And now here is the 1-2 pitch. What kind of idiotic motherfucking swing was that? Wow. You didn't even have to swing at that, Julio. This game is so bad that everyone else is talking about everything else, not even this game. That's how disconnected this game is. But I do appreciate the 6 of you being here at least. Now here's Ty France. Or I'm sorry, Cal Raleigh. In this game, you're just going through the motions. It seems like the Mariners are just going through the motions. And now here is the 0-1 pitch. Why am I still covering this game? Fan appreciation night. I'm not appreciating shit. Especially if they miss the playoffs. If I'm at the game, I will boo them on the last day if I'm there. I'll just go there to boo and say how much they suck. And now here's Yarbrough looking at an 0-2 so far. And here is the 0-2, and that's a strikeout. Yep, I said it. I'm so good at this. And now we've got 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Teoscar, and that is low for a ball. It seems that the Mariners have pretty much just gave up. We got activity in the bullpen so far. Now here is the 1-0 pitch. And that's popped up. And you could really tell Mariners just don't have a heart. I think they pretty much just gave up on this game. Now we're going to go into commercial break once again. So fast, too.
Matched Home Audio System is on sale. Why pay more? Get unbeatable low prices and 0% interest at Circuit City.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
Every one of Circuit City's camcorders comes with a guaranteed low price and something extra. Real customer service.
If you have any questions, I'm here to help. We want you to have the best shopping experience ever.
Right now at Circuit City, you'll pay no interest for 12 months on all JVC camcorders, $449 and up. Like this JVC compact VHS camcorder with 2.5-inch LCD screen, now just $449.99. Plug into low prices all over the store. Today at Circuit City.
I'm ready. Let's open the doors.
Oh, I don't believe it. What a great deal on vinyl flooring.
Look, honey, isn't that the router you were looking for?
With over 57,000 items, it's easy to be impressed by a trip to Eagle Hardware and Garden.
Oh, wow, you're just the guy I want to see. Can you tell me where the lighting section is?
Eagle Hardware and Garden.
On your mark, get set to save. Race to Circuit City for the marathon sale and run away a winner with big brand name buys like this RCA 20-inch cable-ready TV with easy auto programming and remote. Now just $200.
We are back from the break. And this game is so bad that they're talking about basket auctions. That's how disconnecting this game really feels. It's so bad that I'm not even wearing this hat. Here's how exactly I feel about the Mariners right now. That's exactly how I feel. Logan Gilbert ends his outing in a massive disappointment. 6 strikeouts, gave up 5 runs. I have a printer back there. I'd love to hit it right now. And I'll recycle it. And here's the pitch from Bizzardo. Check swing foul. Like, you know the game is over when you're putting in one of your worst pitchers in the bullpen. It really just seems the Mariners really don't have any fight anymore. And that's a foul ball once again. And now here is the 1-0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive, and you can, there's no fight in this team. They don't have a sense of urgency. Oh, it's a bunch of farting. Like, I'll be honest, I am absolutely tempted to just end this show. I'd rather just cut up all of my Seahawks highlights. Now here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Dodgers are just completely pounding on them. And here's Colton Wong. And here's the throw to second. And terrible throw by Cal Raleigh. Like, I'm telling you, you can just tell that this team just doesn't have any heart. They just don't care. And you don't have a manager that's keeping them in line. There's absolutely no leadership on this team. And Mariners just proved that this is why they're not going to make the playoffs. And a swing and a miss, strike one. And now here is the 2-1 pitch. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Here's the pitch, and that is a ground ball that will advance the runner. And now there's a runner on third base, and it only seems like a matter of time that the Dodgers score. And that's a strike. I mean, this is literally the Mariners' last chance to pick up any kind of wins. Dodgers are hungover. And they're still kicking our asses. I know. They lost to a hungover team. They lost to... they basically are losing to a drunk-ass team. That's embarrassing. Everyone got drunk. This is just an absolute embarrassment. And here's the pitch. Nothing happening. Mariners lose to a drunk baseball team. That sounds about right. And now here's the 1-2. That is outside for a ball. And now we are looking at a 2-2 count on Austin Barnes. And here's the 2-2. And that is inside. And that is outside for a ball. It's getting to the point that I'm just going to, honestly, I'm just going to start making my videos. Here's a 3-2. And that is a foul ball. Oops. Just accidentally deleted a video. Gonna need that back. I mean, this is just a catastrophe of a game. And here's the pitch. And here's a ground ball to Suarez. Throw to first in time. Unfortunately, we've got 2 outs, but unfortunately, the Mariners are still down and pretty much out. Pretty much going down without a fight. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. Here's the 0-1, and that is outside for a ball. Like, this game just couldn't be any more frustrating. And it's to the point where I've just decided to start editing my videos. And now here is the pitch. And here's a ground ball right to Crawford. The throw to first, and it's in time. But the Mariners are still down 5-1. Doesn't seem to be much hope for the Seattle Mariners at this point. They are pretty much just going down without a freaking fight. That's how I feel about this game right now. And I probably missed a lot of comments too. Nope, no one even commented. Seahawks did win. They did. Mariners can win a game by scoring more runs than their opponent. This is, yeah. But their pitching is pretty much gone. It was ever since that Paul Sewald trade, I knew it was going to be a disaster. Everyone should have saw that coming. Wow. Like they've already posted it already. Now we are back from the break. And looks like we've got Dylan Moore, who is pinch hitting. And when Dylan Moore is pinch hitting, you just know this game is pretty much over. And Yarbrough's still pitching, by the way. And he's been pitching very well. 69 pitches, has only given up 1 run. 5 strikeouts, and here's the pitch. And that's another strike, and that's a strike 1-1. It's as if Mariners have no more fight left in them. Here's the pitch, and that is low for a ball. Yeah, at this point, you're pretty much already looking into the Oakland series, and I don't expect a handout of a win there either. I expect the A's to go right after them because they want to get them out of their playoff spot because Oakland has done that before, especially on losing seasons that they have had. And now here is the 3-1 pitch for Dylan Moore, and here it is, and that is a strike. And here is Dylan Moore once again. And here is the 3-2. And he just chased a really bad one. Like, I'm telling you, just absolutely undisciplined baseball. They're just yanking at, swinging at everything. This team has really just lost their heart. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Remember when Steven Strasburg, when we were going to get, but then 3 straight games versus the A's to draft Dustin Ackley? No, I don't. I'll find out and see if that was true. It was a Yuniesky bet strikeout. Dylan Moore strikes out, and you just know this game is over. Tomorrow, I expect the Mariners to lose this game, along with Verlander winning and Jordan Montgomery winning as well. Gonna definitely hit the casino tomorrow and put money on that. Put a lot of money on that one. Probably. And that's a foul ball. Mariners did win 3 in a row. You are correct. They won 3 in a row just to miss out on Steven Strasburg and settle for Dustin Ackley. Here's the pitch. And that is a ball. Kenji Jojima hit a home run the other day. I'm looking at the games. Here's the pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did not. Suarez is batting .230 with 21 home runs and 88 RBIs. And now here is the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Like, this team is just completely, just absolutely flat. It is just embarrassing. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. I think it's clear that this team has pretty much gave up. I know I've said this 100 times, but you can just tell that they're just not in it. They're losing to a drunk team. That's all I'm going to say. They're losing to a team that's absolutely drunk. It's 2-0, but Ford, it's not like he's taking... Nothing's happening. Mariners are going completely just flat. Like, I really won't be surprised if they miss the playoffs. And now here's the 2-1 pitch. And what the fuck, Mike Ford? Swing the goddamn bat! What are you doing? That was a strike. I wouldn't be surprised if teams start fighting each other too. And here's the 2-2. And that is popped up. It's almost like, why am I still doing this kind of feeling? I know I'm having a terrible attitude, but when your team's just absolutely sucking balls, there's just nothing to sugarcoat there. And now here is the 2-2. That is outside, 3-2. Yeah, we need that ball again. Here's the 3-2. And now here is the 3-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. But I'm not even going to do the whole gets on base. That's how bad this game really is so far. And now they're on commercial break. Let's do this.
$147. And this estate under-counter dishwasher with dual level wash. Now a low $199. Race to Circuit City now for the marathon sale and run away a winner.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
At Circuit City, we have a huge selection of TVs, stereos, computers, VCRs, CDs, cellular phones, refrigerators, car stereos, camcorders, washers, dryers, video games, printers, fax machines, microwaves, speakers, boom boxes, and CD players. All sold at guaranteed low prices. The only problem is, we're not open yet.
Opening soon in Brookfield on West Blue Mound Road and in Greenfield on South 76th Street and 894.
My wife bought the same one. Didn't fit. I love it, but the kids are allergic. Rashy.
How can I help you?
I'd like to return this.
No problem.
Okay, the thing is,
Sir, we'll take it back.
so I don't need it.
Nope.
Make returns, not excuses. Because at Circuit City, we offer easy, no-hassle returns and exchanges. Circuit City, we're with you.
We're moving to Europe. Different plugs. You don't need it, but that's good.
And we are back from the break. So it looks like I just got $2. Thank you very much, Hannah. And yep, I think that maybe I'll do more swearing. Like, fuck this game. But the problem is, I don't know if YouTube will allow that to happen. But here's what I will say about these Mariner fans. Mariner fans are some of the most pathetic fans ever. They rail on me for saying, like, oh, you're not a true fan. How dare you say that about Scott Service? He got us to 90 wins 2 seasons in a row. You can't say that about him. You're not a true fan. Go cheer for the Yankees. Oh, but you don't even show up to a Dodgers game. And you let them outnumber you. Yeah, great fan you are. Here's the pitch. Like, I will say this. the majority of the Mariners fan base, they're nothing more than a bunch of keyboard warriors that think they're tough, but they don't even put their money where their mouth is. Now, here is the 1-0 for Ty France. Foul ball. You know, just hitting a home run would just make a difference. I know I shouldn't be swearing. I know it's just sports. I know this is all just fun and all. But when you follow a team like the Mariners, this is what you're going to get. And here's the 1-1. And here's a line drive, and that is going to be a base hit. That will get Mike Ford over the second base, and now there's 3 men on. Not that it fucking matters anyway, because the Mariners are going to find a way to fuck this shit up. Even if there is no outs, yeah. Yes, finally, a Mariners fan saying this. I absolutely hate the Mariners. Yes, they have some of the worst fans ever. They have no idea what they're talking about. They get easily offended. They're a bunch of snowflake-ass fans. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if you want me to keep swearing, you better put up some donos. Hey, and imagine if you join my $5 one. Oh, there will be so much swearing. Like swearing up to the moon. Much more than politics talk. So maybe the $5 might be worth it to you guys. Josh Rojas working on an 0-2. And here's the pitch. And here's a line drive. And I am back, and somehow my headphones did not break on that one, but I better take note of that. Luckily, my headphones are on insurance, so I could totally break this, and I can just easily get it replaced. Oh, thank goodness. Except most of my audience... Hey, you want to know something? Here, I'll look at my analytics right now, and I'll tell you how many Mariner fans I actually have. Like, I'll show you what my audience really is. Here, I'll show it to you guys right now. I'll bypass the commercials because they ain't paying me anyway. I'm just doing this because it's shits and fucking giggles. This video is probably going to go down real soon. Let's take a look at my analytics, looking at audience, age and gender, geographics. And when I look at cities, my most popular fans in the last 28 days is actually from Los Angeles. It's actually Los Angeles. And the second most are from New York. And third is Seattle. So I guess I can insult the 866 of them. Now, if I go to Lifetime, Houston was majority of my fan base. Then it was New York. And then Seattle. So I have a pretty big fan base, I guess, in Los Angeles somehow. I have no idea how, but whatever it is. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Like, hey, Carly, do you think I'm probably one of the more trusted Mariner fans that you would say? And here's the pitch. And I will say this too. I've been in a lot of Facebook groups for the Mariners. All of them are extremely toxic, and they only abide by one opinion. They don't allow the other side to express their opinion. And I've been kicked out of pretty much every single one of them. And here's the line drive, and that is going to be a double. A ground rule double, to say the least. And you can just say that this team is playing trash. Like, there's nothing to sugarcoat on this. You got Root Sports that are paid to basically kiss their ass. And I'm here speaking the truth that this team is just not good. I said that the Paul Sewald trade was going to be a disaster, and it's already been proven. I mean, no, reflect the sun. Like, that's not an excuse. Like, are you going to use that excuse if you ever in the playoffs? Mariners. Hey, the Astros before this did suck, and it was hard to watch. That line drive turned into a ground rule double. Here's the pitch to JD Martinez. And that is a ball. And it seems that Mariners, they just don't give a shit. I think they pretty much just gave up. Here's the ground ball right to J.P. Crawford, the throw to first, and it's in time. Like, you can hear the boos coming in from the fans that they're just booing this team, and it is well deserved. You can't really hate on the Dodgers for this. You just hate on the Mariners for playing like absolute shit. And here's the thing. I actually want to make it not easy for you guys. If you guys want to see more, if you want more swearing out of this, you better pop in some donos. Not selling myself short, so until I get some more donations, I won't be swearing for the rest of this game. I need another one. All I got was $2. I know $2 is great for a YouTuber that's starting, but wants a little more. Donos are fun, though. But if you make me feel better, get me to 750 subs by the end of this day. And here is a fly ball to center field. Julio is there, and that's going to get the runner to third base. No, Hayward is going to stay. Right now, it is 3:08. Giants have finally scored some points. I guess they did. Wonder how the Cowboys are doing. Cowboys are beating the Jets right now. Cardinals are beating the Giants because the Giants are just that bad. And here is Bizzardo batting fifth in the order. And here's the pitch. And that is a strike. I will say this. I think I'm going to do some editing and then I'm probably going to call into work because I've been in this house and it's just driving me completely insane, to say the least. Here's Enrique Hernandez, is 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the fifth. And that is a foul ball. Wow, that hurts. You fall in that category of not having your own zone shut. Well, what do you expect? Why'd you even follow my channel? I appreciate it, though. Enrique Hernandez batting .234. And now here's the 0-2. And here's a ground ball right to Suarez. The throw to first. And it's in time. And I wonder if they're going to do the God Bless America. God Bless America. Going to listen to God Bless America, guys. Going to play God Bless America.
Before we see taking after the ballgame here on this Sunday, we ask you to please rise if you're able and direct your attention to the area behind home plate. Presenting God Bless America, please welcome once again Marie Huey.
God.
And that is God Bless America. And time for me to sing the 7th inning stretch. Everyone sing it with me. In 3, 2, 1. Take me out to this shit game. Take me out to this dump. Buy me some crappers and buy me some peanuts and Crapper Jacks. I don't care if they ever so bad, so let's boo. Boo boo for the Mariners. 'Cause they lost, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old shit game. That is my interpretation of the 7th inning stretch. And I will put that as a YouTube short as well. And yes, I had to do that God Bless America because I would look like an asshole if I didn't. Oh, I lied. I guess I did it without donations. Damn it! But if you think that was good interpretation singing, let's put some tips in there. I would be that guy asking for your tips. If I was a coffee barista, I just rung you out. Hey, give me $5, please. No, I'm not that guy. I swear, I'm not. I would never do that, would I? Maybe. Now we're at the bottom of the 7th inning. Now here's J.P. Crawford, and that is low for a ball. I believe, Carly, you're from Texas, right? And Josh, you're obviously from Houston, Texas. Reflect the Sun, probably Seattle. And Hannah's probably from Texas as well. Here's J.P. Crawford batting .264 with 54 RBIs. By the great John F. Kennedy, here's a tip. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what can you do for your country. It's a beautiful quote by John F. Kennedy. It's too bad that Lyndon B. Johnson killed him. Here's the pitch. And yes, I'm one of those that believes that the JFK assassination was a total inside job by the CIA, led by Lyndon B. Johnson. Because John F. Kennedy was not establishment or part of the popular kids. Now here's the 2-2 pitch. And that is low for ball 3. We need a garbage can lid to thump up to your beautiful song. I'll put it up on YouTube. And now here is the 3-2 pitch. And that is ball 4, take your base. All right, fine, I'll do this for you guys because I love ya.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
At least J.P. Crawford finally got on base. Rooftop, sometimes you get it right. Agreed. What are you talking about? My JFK conspiracies or when I talk about the Mariners or what? Why does Rice play Texas? I don't know. Here is because it is easy because it's hard. I still don't get it. I'm not good at jokes or whatever you're trying to do. But here's Julio Rodriguez 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 5th. And here is the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. I mean, here's the thing that disturbs me. The reason why I think Lyndon B. Johnson was behind all this was because right after JFK dies, Lyndon B. Johnson just passes all these crazy, insane handout bills that JFK wouldn't have signed off on. He would have vetoed it for sure. And here's Julio again. Here's the pitch. And here is a ground ball, double play ball. Throw the second out. The throw to first, and that will be spared. Julio's at first with a fielder's choice. He just can't get to that 100 RBI level. And also, there are some things that the reason why JFK, he wanted to get, he reluctantly got LBJ to be his running mate was only because he wanted the Texas vote. And there was a rumor that Lyndon B. Johnson blackmailed his way to get to vice presidency. And next thing you know, he becomes the president. And here's the pitch. And that is a strike. Yeah, RFK Jr. I actually do like him. The thing is, I'm just not 100% convinced. And even if he was that good, the Dems will not allow him to be nominated. And even if he did get nominated, he'd get shot and killed. So I applaud RFK for at least trying to put his name out there. And yeah, what happened in Dallas, Texas? Of course, JFK wanted to take part and see the eyes. And then when it was all over, And I also think JFK Jr. was killed too. I think he was murdered. Someone must have bugged his plane. Yeah, RFK's a cool guy. He really does resonate with the actual third of the voters that matter. And here's the 1-2, and that is a ball. But yeah, I don't think RFK has a chance, unfortunately. He is second place behind Biden, but I don't see him getting primaried. I mean, Ronald Reagan was the closest one to do against Gerald Ford because Gerald Ford was that bad of a mate. It's 5-1, and it seems like the Mariners are just trying to get through it. Julio Rodriguez kind of goofing off a bit. I don't like that. He's 36 for 46 in stolen bases this season. Maybe Julio should try to go for one. And that is ball 3. 3-2 for Cal Raleigh. But yeah, you're forgetting the one who did beat the incumbent. What are you talking about? Biden beating Trump? And here's the pitch. And that is low for ball 4.
Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
I wouldn't vote for him, but clearly JFK Revisited movie after the FOIA came out, and RFK and Tucker confirming it all. Yeah, sounds about right. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, and just one big swing could make a huge difference, especially with Julio's legs. Dodgers have a 1.31 bullpen in their last 9 games in terms of their ERA. And I don't know if this is true. I don't know if it's confirmed, but did you know that LBJ is notorious for his quote on a certain population? He once said this, and this is probably going to get me kicked out of YouTube for sure, but he once said, "I'll have them suckers voting for us for a lot of years." I didn't want to say it completely because I know that the YouTube algorithm favors that side. So I don't want to take that kind of risk. But I said what I said. Well, I said it in very masking ways. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. I'm kind of one of those that just has to just say it. But I didn't say it verbatim, so they can't really their algorithm can't really catch that, can they? I guess you'd be surprised. But I said it in the most censoring way possible. Here's the 0-1, and that's a ball. And there's a lot of videos that pretty much has that anyway. As if we got into those politics. Teoscar batting .263 with 25 home runs. He's really, you got to get a home run on this. And a swing and a miss. Rooftop politics coming soon. I like it. James Buchanan was selected over Franklin Pierce, even though both were Democrats, and that's how bad Pierce's presidency was. Yeah, Buchanan wasn't any better either. He was even more of a further disaster, which is why Abraham Lincoln happened. Rooftop politics. Kind of like that, but that'd be too close to my sports name. And here's the pitch to Teoscar, swing and a miss, strike 3. And the Mariners have 2 outs once again with 2 men on. This is just an absolute embarrassment. Looks like San Francisco 49ers are up by 3. Looks like the Rams really just are that good. I mean, when they're healthy, that's how good they can be. And now you've got Dominic Canzone, who's pinch hitting. Dominic Canzone's been falling flat since that extremely amazing month of August. And that is a ball. Geno Smith threw for 328 yards and 2 touchdowns. He played a really good game. Canzone batting .217 with 5 home runs and 16 RBIs. Now here's the 1-0, and that's a foul ball. If he can just get a home run, what you need to do. Hannah's at the Mariners game? I guess so. Or the San Francisco Rams game, I guess. And now here's the 1-1. Foul ball. And now you're down to your final strike. We all expected better. But I'm starting to think that I've always said it, that the Paul Sewald trade was really going to backfire at some point. And it did. And now here is the 1-2 pitch. And here is a fly ball, and that's going to be played. Oh, it looks like he's still running, and he makes the catch. That's all I'm going to say. This is how I explain the offense.
Look, I'm. You bought it, Matt. You got to handle it.
If you buy something at Circuit City, then see it advertised for less, just come back. Our low price guarantee means you'll get the difference.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Last week I bought this.
Plus 10% of the difference.
And today I saw this. Just open the paper and there it was.
It's that easy. Here.
That's it?
That's it.
Cool.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
How does the Dodge Bighorn Hemi stack up against the new Ford F-150? The Bighorn packs a more powerful 345 horsepower V8 Hemi engine, offers bigger 20-inch wheels, more passenger space, an Infinity CD stereo, and Dodge's 770 powertrain limited warranty. In other words, it's got chunks of F-150 in its dust. Grab life by the horns at your Northwest Dodge dealer.
Jim! Hey, Mikey. Here's our TV, 57-inch widescreen. Looks even better than last week.
Can we take it home this time?
Therein lies the problem, Peter. The minute we take it home, I'm going to see it on sale.
You know, with Circuit City's Price Match Plus, you don't have to worry about that.
Huh. Don't worry, take it home. Because if you find a lower price within 30 days of purchase, we'll give you back 110% of the price difference. Circuit City, we're with you.
Does this mean my video game system can come home too?
And we are back from the break. And to those who have been with me throughout this entire game, I admire every single one of you for being on this show. I just wish you guys were there for the Seahawks game. Would have been much more fun engagement than this game. But I am planning. Here's the problem I have next week. So I may have a Mariners game next week and possibly the Seahawks game. So I got to find a way to balance that. Not going to happen. Oh, great. You really know the game is over when Dominic Leone is pitching. Yep. I expect the Dodgers to score on this one. Here's the 1-0. And that's a ball. Cowboys are destroying the Jets right now. Cowboys are looking like the best team in football right now. And here is Leone. Here is the 2-0. And that is a foul ball. Why in the world is Dominic Leone still pitching for the Mariners? It just makes no sense. Like, I would have rather kept Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver was doing great in the bullpen. Then they yank him. They use him as starters, and then they cut him. They did him dirty. Mariners really did Luke Weaver dirty. And they've been playing a lot worse since Luke Weaver's been gone. And now here's the 3-1, 3-2. Russell Wilson, if you're wondering, 6 for 9 completions, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns, having a pretty good game. And here's a fly ball to deep center field, and I think that's going to be gone. And Julio, he makes the catch. He just made the catch. Did he make the catch? I can't tell. Nope, he doesn't make the catch, and that's a home run given up. What an absolute humiliation. You thought that he caught the ball. Nope, he did not catch it at all. Just went right over. How do you not catch that? He just looked lazy doing it. Like, what was that? Right to J.P. Crawford. Throw to first. In time. Honestly, I've really got no shorts to work with. Dominic Leone's got to go. Why is he still on this team? Here's Colton Wong, and that's a ball. And honestly, I'm just going to say it. I really want this game to end. I really want this to end. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. Almost like how I feel about this game. I'm like, why do I even care? And here is now the 2-2 pitch. And that's a foul ball again. And the Seahawks, or the Mariners, to say the least, have been playing like absolute shit. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Colton Wong goes down and strikes. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball. Here is a ground ball right to Rojas. Good stop, and he gets out. And that will retire the side, but Dominic Leone still gives up a home run. And now we are going into commercial break. Here we go again.
The tough Nissan 4x4. It's the next frontier.
You'll find top brand savings in every department right now at Circuit City. All camcorders $4.99 and up, big screen TVs and hi-fi stereo VCRs are on sale. All appliances, home audio, and cordless phones are on sale too. This 4-head VCR is just $99.99. Save $50 on this RCA 8mm camcorder, just $399.99. And get free delivery on all appliances $3.99 and up. Like this Whirlpool 18 cubic foot refrigerator, just $529.99. Now at Circuit City.
Honey, put the game down now. Come on, let's go.
It's hard to tear yourself away from Circuit City's new entertainment zone. It's got an expanded selection of the hottest new digital technology, like lots of digital and 35mm cameras.
And we are back from the break. And we're in the bottom of the 8th, and it seems that the Mariners are unfortunately going to go down without a fight. Six to 1, Dodgers. And now here is the pitch to Eugenio Suarez, and that is a strike. James Outman has hit 2 home runs in this series. And here's the pitch. That is a ball. And here is a lazy ground ball, the barehanded throw to first, and it's in time. It was a lazy dribbler. Here is Mike Ford, and he watches it for a ball. At least it was just a ball. And here's the 1-1, and that is low for 2-1. And swing and a miss, strike 2. Seems that you can just say that this game is in the bed. Hate to say it. Getting to the point that I'm editing out some videos because I just got to get out of here real soon. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Why did he even swing at that? That's how you know that this game is over. And if it holds, Mariners will be out of the wild card. They're going to be out by a full game after today. And you can't just keep depending on Texas to lose all the time. It's just not realistic. And here's the pitch. And that is low for a ball. And in case if you're wondering, there are no men on base whatsoever. Here's the pitch. And why is Ty France even bother check swinging that one? It was way outside. Here's Ty France once again, and here's the 2-1. Why in the hell are you still swinging at that? Like, you don't have to swing at everything. Just makes no sense. Just wow. And now here is the 2-2 pitch. Foul ball. Now here's Ty France, and here's the pitch. And here is a fly ball, and that should be easily caught. And that is... Mariners have pretty much just... It doesn't mean anything. You can't really expect Texas to keep having that long losing streak. Like, had the Mariners at least won one game, they would be in the wild card. And the Mariners, I don't think that they have it. I don't think that they'll be able to go up against the Texas, or I don't see it. Mariners have absolutely been dominated by Texas. So I don't see it happening. I just don't. I mean, I don't mean to be negative. I mean, I do. But I'm just telling the truth. Mariners got rocked by them the last two series.
Hey, Benny. What are you doing stinking up my stuff? These things are magic, Mikey. Anybody can hit in these. Anybody, huh?
The new MLB Authentic Collection Performance Batting Practice jerseys and caps are here. Now anyone can get them.
Save in every department today at Circuit City. Right now, all TVs 27 inches and larger, VCRs and camcorders are on sale. All DVD players, home and car audio, and more are on sale too. And you'll pay no interest for 6 months on all TVs, camcorders, DVD players, home and car audio, and more. $2.99 and up. Save on the best top brands in every department today at Circuit.
All right, you got my attention. Reflect the Sun. Let's go over the terms of this. Let me take a look at it. So, if the Mariners, a channel of my choice, if the Mariners don't make the playoffs. So, what's the thing? So, if Mariners make the playoffs, do I donate to another channel? And what if the Mariners don't make the playoffs? Do I get $10? Here's the pitch. And that's a strike. Reflect the Sun, explain more. And I already know who my choice is going to be. I already know who I want to donate the $10 to. It'll be to the Jay Trident podcast. And here's the pitch. Okay, so let's get this straight. So if the Mariners miss the playoffs, I get $10. If the Mariners make the playoffs, I owe Jay Trident podcast $10. Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, I expect you to donate to myself. Absolutely. So let's get this straight. Mariners miss the playoffs. I get $10. Mariners make the playoffs. I owe $10 to the Trident. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. Deal. Here's a handshake. Mariners ain't making shit. They're going to have a meltdown like they always do. 2014, 2016, 2003, 2021. It'll happen. Don't worry. And here is the 2-2 pitch to Chris Taylor. That is low for a ball. Ball 3. Okay, yeah, okay, deal. Oh yeah, if Mariners miss the playoffs, then I want $10 for myself. All right, deal. Tomorrow's going to be Brian Wu, Luis Castillo, and George Kirby, and you would think that would be an advantageous opportunity for the Mariners. So I just don't see it happening. Mariners have the least playoff probabilities. They really do. 74% Blue Jays, 96% Houston, 69% Texas. Yep, I just did that. I don't feel bad. 60% for the Mariners. More like 0% at this point. We are on the outside looking in. We're looking at 6-1. Dodgers lead. Swing and a miss. And here's a fun fact. So here's the thing. So remember that all those nostalgic stuff I was playing, including like Batman and Johnny Quest, all that? I actually have to be very careful because when I played the Batman, I nearly got copyright striked. Like I had to delete it just to have the video on visibility. Like it lost its visibility because, and it was blocked. So I could not show it at all. So I had to get rid of it. So we have to be really careful. My favorite part was playing all the Johnny Quest stuff. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. Commercials are fine. Depends. I just have to be careful with the music, though. Here's the 0-2. The ultimate goal is for me to show commercials for like small businesses and for whatever YouTube would provide for me. That would be the ultimate goal. And now here is the 1-2 pitch on the way. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Dominic Leone gets out of it real quickly. But yeah, once I have the commercials, I could actually like play real commercials that I won't get copyrighted because they'll actually pay me this time. And that is a strike. Got 2 outs so far. The Mariners can come up with any kind of a comeback. Honestly, I'll even make a bet. $50 says, for you, Reflect the Sun, if the Mariners make a comeback and win the game, $50 of your choice for your choice of the channel for me to donate to. So let me know if you're up for that bet. But if the Mariners lose, you owe me $25. Here's the 0-2. And here's the ground ball right to Rojas. Throw to first, and it's in time. And now we are finally in the bottom of the inning. Not much can say that the Mariners will put up a big fight or anything. But I guess you just never know.
City.
You're on a mission to get an amazing new TV this year, but you want to be absolutely sure you pick the right one. Circuit City makes it simple. That's because we've got thousands of online customer reviews that rate the hot new stuff, plus expert advice in our stores. Come celebrate the arrival of Mitsubishi at Circuit City and get no interest till 2009 on all Mitsubishi high-definition TVs, only at Circuit City.
Circuit City's got unbeatable computer savings every day, and that means there's no better place to buy your new computer. Get unbeatable low prices on all the top brands.
And right now, during Circuit City's Computer Expo and sale, get 0% interest for 90 days on every computer. Plus, get a free Windows 95 upgrade on every IBM-compatible computer. Like this compact multimedia computer with $1,200 software package, just $1299.97 after $100 mail-in rebate. Now's the time to save. Hurry into Circuit City's Computer Expo and sale, going on now.
At Circuit City, we have everything you need for your computer.
From software and hardware to printers, high-speed modems, memory, or you can design your own system.
You can be confident that you'll always get a guaranteed low price and great customer service.
The newest computers are at Circuit City right now, and you'll save on the best top brands with a $100 bonus mail-in rebate on desktop computer, monitor, and printer packages, and all notebook computers. Plug into low price.
All right, how about this? You owe me just $5. 50 if Mariners win. And now here is the pitch. And that's going to be a ball for Josh Rojas. The Mariners are down to their last 3 outs. And you think that it's pretty much just a matter of time that the Mariners suffer the sweep. Here's the pitch. And that is a strike. And after this, there will be a quick post-game show after this. I'll have my little bit of a ranter. And here's the pitch. Josh Rojas, what the hell are you doing? It's like a 1-2. And you just swung at basically nothing. Here's the 1-2. It seems that you can just tell that Josh Rojas just doesn't give a shit. I think they're just trying to end this game. I think they just want to go home. And this has just been a very disgraceful. Oh, wow. You're that confident, aren't you? Wow, I actually made $7 on this game. Not bad. I'll take it. You already feel the confidence. So if the Mariners win, I'll pay you $55 to make up for it. I think that's fair. And now here's the 1-0. And that is a strike. And here's the 1-1. Was it really rally mushrooms since the carrots didn't work? All right, keep typing away those mushrooms. See if it does anything. We'll nuke them. Nuke the bastards. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. $7 today. I'll take it. That's a win for me. And now here's the 2-2 and bye-bye. What the You can just tell that the Mariners just quit. They just don't want to win. Speak of mushrooms, hey Rooftop, how do you feel about the new Mario game? Is that for the Switch, the 2D one? Yeah, I pre-ordered it. I'm going to go get it. And Contra coming out tomorrow. Going to play that as well. Getting Wild Card Football to say fuck Madden. Here's the pitch. And that's a ball. Hey, Julio, I don't care what you do. Just hit a damn home run and get your 100 RBIs. Just do it. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 strikes left. And now it's going to be 288 batting average for Julio Rodriguez. Mariners will be going to Oakland tomorrow after the series. And here's the 1-1. And that is a strike. And now they are down to their final strike. Mario RPG Paper Mario never got into it. I just couldn't get into those kind of games. And here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And you can just tell that they completely just tanked it. So the Mariners have gone down. They will be swept by the Dodgers. Mariners are now out of their wild card spot by 1 game. And this has just been a disgraceful kind of a performance, to say the least. And within a couple minutes, I'm going to be doing my post-game show, cut them out, and then put it up in the show on my YouTube channel. Just got to get ready for it. Just an absolute embarrassment of a performance by the Mariners. I think by the first moment of this game, as soon as the Mariners they just stopped fighting. They just lost the fight. They just didn't care. You could just tell that Julio just wanted to end this game. Just absolutely no fight, no urgency. They just played quits. I mean, the Mariners have nothing to blame but themselves. Like, it's just absolutely just embarrassing. But yeah, thank you very much for being on my show. At least you didn't pay $30 of parking. But yeah, I'm going to do my show real soon, my post-game show. I'll do a timer on it right now. All right, here is going to be the post-game show in about 3, 2, 1, action. What a disgraceful performance by the Seattle Mariners. Not only by this game, but the last 2 games in general. And before we even get into this, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification. Would make me feel a lot better after the Mariners completely just laid an egg on this one. Now, let's get into the game. So it was the Mariners today playing against the Los Angeles Dodgers, who had just won the division, and they had planned to just completely bench the majority of their starters, and they were pretty much hung over, and they were planning to have a bullpen day. And you would think at least the Mariners should at least have a gimme on this one, right? Right? Nope, did not happen. Immediately in the first inning, as I must say, a home run was given up to Jason Hayward. He homered to right field. And you just felt that, yep, they just got the wind knocked out of them. And then in top of the second inning, it all started with Colton Wong, former Mariner, hitting a single, scoring in a Med Rosario who hit a triple. Then Austin Barnes, out of all people, hit a home run to left field. And Colton Wong, he scored on that one. So just to think about it, just let this sink in for a moment. Just let it sink in. The Mariners trailed 4-0 to a drunk baseball team that had just won the division, and they benched all of their starters and their starter in general. Anyways, we go into the bottom of the second inning. J.P. Crawford at least singled to left field to at least scoring the run, but then Julio Rodriguez with the bases loaded couldn't get anything out of it, so that ended the inning. Then the top of the fourth, Jason Hayward again hit an RBI single. And then it was throughout between the 4th and 8th innings. Mariners had 2 men on base several times and just couldn't score. And you could just tell throughout this game, Mariners just had no fight. They just didn't care. They were just swinging and hacking at everything. There was just nothing. They just couldn't fight at all. And then you know it was over when you have Bazardo and Dominic Leone pitching to basically, they pretty much just, I think they just folded it after just the 5th inning. And that is just absolutely unacceptable. Like, I know it's a hard game. I know it's the Dodgers. I know you're losing, but you cannot be having that mindset of just planning for the Oakland game. And that's exactly what the Mariners did on Friday by load managing your best bullpen pitchers until the next day. And that backfired also immediately as well. And just for craps and giggles, James Outman hit a second home run of the series to make it home run number 21 that Julio Rodriguez nearly robbed, but it just didn't happen. And for the offense itself, J.P. Crawford was the only one that kind of played well. Mike Ford had 2 hits, Ty France with 2 hits. Everyone else were just atrocious today. And I'm going to say this. I don't think the Mariners are making the playoffs. I know you don't want to hear it, But here's what I'm seeing. Mariners had every bit of opportunity to pick up anything for the division and the wild card, at least. You had Houston losing to Kansas City twice. You had Texas getting recently swept and swept by Cleveland. And yet, the Mariners abused every bit of it. They abused every bit of opportunity. It seems that Texas and Houston, as it feels, that they were actually trying to help the Mariners, especially on really bad teams that both of them were playing, and the Mariners threw it away. So just by this, they better go to Oakland and sweep the living crap out of them. But I will say this, I don't see it happening. Because if the Mariners couldn't even play a bunch of backup scrubs, well, they're the Dodgers. They're a pretty good team. How do you think they're going to go up against Oakland that actually has like at least young kids that are actually trying to compete? And they've been playing spoilers on some teams. They played spoilers on Houston. So maybe you expect Oakland to play some kind of spoiler. And I will say this, if the Mariners don't win at least 2 of 3, they're in absolute trouble going up against Texas twice and Houston. Like, Mariners really have no room for error. And Scott Servais better make better decisions with his lineup and his bullpen, which he continues to refuse to do. But going forward, going up against Oakland, I hope Scott Servais doesn't just say this is going to be an easy game, because this isn't Oakland in the beginning of the season. This is Oakland with the mentality of playing not to lose, playing with nothing to lose, playing for their fans who are about to be on the verge of losing their baseball team to Vegas, if that actually happens. So the Mariners better go out and play no mercy on the A's. Better treat them like they're a World Series team. Because if they play down to their competition, how do you think they're going to go up against Texas and Houston, who are going to be charged for the final stretch? But I don't know. I don't really have much to say on this, other than the fact that coaching was terrible. The team was just swinging and hacking at everything, and the pitching has been falling flat. But other than that, that's all I've got to say. And to those who are following my live stream games, which I did 3 days in a row, thankfully, because my schedule held up, I really do appreciate all the subs that you gave me, all the viewership that you gave me, all the chats that you gave me, and all the donations that you gave me for this channel. Please continue to keep doing that. And I'll keep you guys updated on the next games that I do. And that will be it. Those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments of how you felt about this game and if you think the Mariners are in deep trouble and should be concerned. And thanks for watching.